Good morning, students. In the previous video, we have learned how the plants are useful for us. Now, in this video, we will learn about the questions that are in this chapter and how to attempt these questions. First of all, answer the following questions. We have to read the questions, and as we have read the story, as we have read the chapter, we have to do the questions like who is the speaker in the story. You have to tell who is speaking, who is telling about the story, and who all are there in her family. The members of the family, you have to tell about that. Similarly, the next is think and answer. You have to think about the question and you have to answer that, like is clean drinking water as important as healthy food? Give reasons. You have to tell the water that we drink, is it as important just like our healthy food that we eat? You have to give the reasons. Secondly, does our health depend upon our food habits? Does our health matters that relates with our food habits? We have to discuss that. Nextly, here are some definitions given and here are some words given that are unscrambled, that are written in a wrong form. You have to correct it and you have to give an answer. Just like the food that one eats and drinks regularly. What the definition says, the food that we eat in a day or that we eat every day and that we drink every day. What is it called? TEID. We have to correct this word and it will be made as diet. DIET. Similarly, here are some definitions given and here are some words given. What we have to do, we have to read the definition and we have to read this word. We have to correct this word and write the exact word over here. Now, in learn the language part, we have to read what we will read is countable and uncountable nouns. We will learn about countable and uncountable nouns. We'll read the sentences like I picked up oranges that had fallen from the tree. The parrot ate an apple. I will drink milk for breakfast. Anamika cooked rice in a pot. Would you like tea or coffee? So previously what we have learned about the naming words and the nouns. What are the naming words? That are the names of people, places, animals or things. So here oranges and parrots, we know these can be counted. The things that can be counted, they are known as countable nouns. And the things milk, rice, tea or coffee, milk, tea or coffee, they are liquids, they cannot be counted. So the things that we cannot count, they are uncountable nouns. We can use a and with the countable nouns like a cat, a woman, a child, a bag, etc. And for uncountable nouns, we cannot use a or and, like we cannot say a rain, a flower. We just use it as rain, flour, salt and sand. Now in the exercise, there are some sentences given. There are some words that are highlighted. You have to tell whether the highlighted word is a countable noun or an uncountable noun. Right? Now we will learn the usage of some, many, and yet much. Like some plants store their extra food underground. Similarly, there are many stars in the sky. Do you have any bread? And all these. The words any, many, some, and much. When do we use these words? We use these words when we have to tell about the amount or the number of things. When we need to tell about the number of things, then we will use any, many, some, or much. Where do we use many? Many is used with the plural countable nouns. Any and some are used with the plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns both, and much is used for only uncountable nouns. Here the fill in the blank says, here options are also given. You have to choose the correct option and you have to write the correct word here. There are dash children playing in the park. As we know, children are countable, and for countable, what we do? We will use many. So I have written many here in this blank. Similarly, you will do all the other sentences. Nextly, there are some words given. You have to pronounce these words. You have to firstly listen to the words and you have to say them correctly. You have to pay attention to the highlighted words like TR. TR is try. The sound is try, train. Similarly, the next words. CR, cry, cr sound. DR, dream, dr sound. GR, gr sound, grapes. The sounds are tr, cr, dr and gr. Next is listen. This is a listening activity where you have to listen how to make a vegetable sandwich, and after listening you will complete the blanks by after completing the listening part. Here there are some pictures given. These pictures are of some vegetables. You have to identify the vegetables and you have to speak the names of that vegetables. Like these are the vegetables given, you have to write the name of the vegetable here and you have to tell, you have to speak which vegetable is that. Last is write 5 sentences on the things that you ate for breakfast, lunch and dinner yesterday. What things did you eat in the breakfast, in the lunch and in the dinner yesterday? You have to tell about those things. Like you can start like, I started my day with a heavy breakfast of dash. You can write whatever you have eaten yesterday for the breakfast. Similarly, you will make 5 sentences regarding to your breakfast, lunch and dinner. Thank you.